For those of you that know exactly what that substance is leaking out there, you'll know that's not good. That's how your car burns down. That's how that's how it just ends. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Dented Dreams Garage. So, we are officially driving the Pontiac, but it is fighting us. So in this episode, we're going to kind of go over some of the struggles we've had the last week or so. We haven't made a video in a hot minute. I'm just going to kind of put together just a brief sort of synopsis of what we've changed, what we're doing, and we're broken down again. We'll kind of go into that. The starter change.
I just thought I'd take this moment to just say that I've never stared at this tree the way that I am right now. It is a really pretty tree. Just beautiful. You know what's not beautiful? The fact that I decided to go stock replacement and not a mini starter. Well, my beloved VENTURA stranded me. So we pushed her back to the house, and I can pretty much tell you that one of the problems is no fuel. So that's a problem, and it's barely cranking over. So I did notice these were really hot. Well, I hooked up the battery charger. It actually says that it's full, confirming, I think, that my starter did indeed die. Luckily for me, my O'Reilly order arrived today. Hopefully this will help get some fuel in there, unless it's a clog somewhere in the lines, and you know, another starter will get it running. One thing's for sure, we can't stay like this. You know, this is exactly why I have a garage, so that I can do this out here. The garage is just for show. This is where it's at. One starter and two shims later, we're back in business. Still got to do that fuel pump though.
The fuel pump change.
Slightly worrisome here. Apparently 4 different styles. This is the one that I have. I'll say that starter change on the Pontiac was very easy, but but this fuel pump is a little tricky to see, even with just trying to get a camera in here. So this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna get to work. Well, they look the same. Let's get it on there. So now we got the new starter. We got the new fuel pump. I got a new alternator and belt to get on here. You can see this is not looking good. This upper radiator hose likewise. I got a lower radiator hose. And I got some matching ignition wires. We should be looking good reliability wise here soon.
The upper radiator hose change. The carburetor tuning and adjustment change.
Okay, so we adjusted our little window thing here, which is slightly above factory now, because we were bogging down and stuff. I also got our idler screws, so this is a cool feature on that ABS2 carb. But we were bogging down or backfiring. Well, a successful night. That fuel pump, got that fuel filter full. We have a new belt, new alternator, new fuel pump, new wires. We haven't changed that hose yet.
The vacuum tube replacements that actually are allowing the heater doors and stuff to open and function.
As with every day with this car, more parts. Notice the sway bar brackets bushings were ripped out, gone. Gonna try some of these. I never tried them before. Kind of neat, a little hand twist. Don't need them, will need them. I'm gonna try to get our interior vacuum stuff for climate control working, and I want to get, this is some sort of a heat activated vacuum thing. So to my knowledge, I want to get my vacuum advance off of this. I'm basically going to run nothing on here, so I'm going to fix all that today. I got some bulbs, which means we are getting to the trunk, and I had to put that old worn out power steering pump back on. I just wanted to make sure everything was going to work. This alternator is putting out 14 volts at idle, so I do want to get that belt on there. That's my tractor supply light. It's actually really annoying, but as long as you use it like that, it's fine. It's got magnets where it's supposed to hold itself up under its own power onto the hood. It doesn't. No matter what you do, it does not. But it actually works okay for that. That's about it. Well, these doors work. Hopefully we'll have some heat in here soon. Man, this is just a different car. Different look, different feel. Our powder coated air cleaners looking pretty good on this thing too. That was a fun DIY project. She may be rusty. She may have been down a long time. But she's back up now. She's running like a top. Time to go get Bella. Take this old girl for a drive. A real drive. Well, still don't have good fuel. I thought we did, but you know what? Fuel filter's starting to run dry, so we can't really maintain any type of speed. Well, something must have gone wrong back there by the sending unit area. So we're just gonna go inside and let that drip, and I'm gonna just not be in the garage for a while. Probably should have let this happen out in the driveway, but I don't know, it's too late. Anything that's got power out here I shut off, so we're dropping that tank again. For those of you that know exactly what that substance is leaking out there, you'll know that's not good. That's how your car burns down. That's how that's how it just ends. So one thing to remember with these old cars, sometimes breaking down, I mean, that's obviously, especially the longer it has been down, the more problems that are gonna, work their way to the surface. Not sure if I have any footage of this, but I got the metal, everything fell apart on the sway bar bushing / bracket. I mean, even though these parts haven't been used in a long time, haven't been operating in a long time, they are still getting older, wearing out, will need replaced, and you know what? I'm fine. As long as I continue to break this stuff fairly close to home, I don't care. So what we're going to do, we're going to get it running,
again and again and again until eventually we really get to drive it. So the old Pontiac is coming home.